Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. I was trying to figure out what to play for you guys on this cool guitar. Whatever I did was not cool enough. This is one honkin' cool guitar. This is a guitar that's made here in Des Moines, Iowa by Ian Williams. Ian is a good buddy of mine. He's been a tech here in town. He's a builder. He's been working with BiLT guitars now, so he's working with those guys. But he came up with this idea. He loves Danelectro guitars. He says, you know, I think I want to make a V. And I go, you're going to make a V? And he goes, yeah. And I think I got this very first one that he built in brown, which I absolutely love. I says, hey, why don't you build me a baritone? He goes, 30-inch scale? I go, yes. And this is what we got. So we've got a Nepco. His name is Nepco. And it looks just like a Danelectro. It's, you know, it's got the Dano lipstick pickups, it's got the Dano bridge, it's got the shape of a Dano pickguard, it's probably a little bit different, Dano knobs, and of course the Tolex sides, which is beautiful. He did a beautiful job with this and staying on there really well. And he made his necks, so these are not bought necks. He made these necks. And, you know, they're just really, really cool guitars. I have it in brown. I've got the baritone. I had a blue sparkle, which we sold on our site, and he's been making some. I've seen him around town now, and I've used this one. This has been my guitar. I thought I might offer it, see if somebody else wants it. I don't know what else I'll do with it. I used it on my last record to do a song, and it sounded really, really cool. But it's a baritone. Now, those of you who don't know baritone guitars, they're actually 2.5 steps lower than a guitar. So a guitar is tuned to E. These are tuned to B. So you play different chords or different notes to correspond with your guitar player who's playing in the key of E. You got to adjust yourself a little bit. But they're easy to figure out, and they sound really, really cool. They you know, we heard them a lot on the spaghetti westerns back in the 60s, and you know, like Riders of the Sky, and you know, all those kind of ticky-tack kind of songs. And they used them in Nashville a lot, and they still use them. Baritones are definitely used a lot in the studio. And I just thought I would offer this one up because I'm just not using it that much. So I thought maybe somebody else might like to have it. So anyway, it's Masonite. It's Masonite on the top and back. It's got a wood frame, just like a Danelectro would have. And like I said, from there, it's pretty much a Danelectro guitar. And they play just great. Get used to this neck. It's a 30-inch neck, and the nut feels like it's a little wider. I didn't measure it, but I think it's probably about a 1 3/4 would be my guess. I've probably got it listed in the site as what it actually is. It's wider than 1 11/16, I can tell, but it's got a thin neck, so it doesn't really feel that thick. Now we've been playing on this neck pickup. Let's go to the next pickup. So, fun guitar, fun guitar. 30-inch scale, tuned to a B. We've got baritone strings on it. You don't just put regular guitar strings and tune them down. You know, they'll just be all floppy. It doesn't work that way. You have to have baritone strings. And they have to be long scale strings, too, to catch that full 30 inches. So bear that in mind. I've got a gig bag with it. I don't have a original case with it. I haven't been able to figure out how I can find a V case that fits the baritone. So I got a nice gig bag with it. If you'd like to have it, you'll love it. It's just a great guitar. Check it out and all of our cool guitars at www.lawmanguitars.com. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on www.lawmanguitars.com. You can check us out on, let's see, what else? LinkedIn. I'm in there now. And I think I'm on everything but Twitter. I haven't done Twitter yet. So, but you can check us out in all the other places. And hey, while you're here in our YouTube channel, why don't you hit subscribe? You don't have to look for me anymore. I'll just pop up next month with 5 new guitars for you to look at. So hey, appreciate you watching my demos. Hope you enjoyed watching the baritone demo. I wasn't sure what to play for you, but whatever I played, I hope you liked. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you.